Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to an excited Wrestling Days because in this video we are going to have a look at the Shield. I have waited so long to get my hands on this and actually review this, but I didn't want to do it until the time was right. Well, the time is definitely right now because the Shield got back together again on Raw this week. So, of course, we're talking about Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, one of the greatest groups in wrestling history. Like, that's not even up for argument. Absolutely unstoppable. You can see all three figures here in their Shield attire, and they are elite figures as well. All three are elite figures. They come with little face masks. Not sure if you can see those. They wore those, I believe it was WrestleMania 30. This is what the back of the packaging looks like. Pictures of them in their Shield attire. A little bit of a write-up down here, just talking about how dominant they were, how they were undefeated for a year, making their debut in 2012, how all three of them have gone on to have great singles runs. I believe all three of them have been world champion. So, absolutely incredible. A picture down here of the other set that was in this series, and that is Bash at the Beach. I don't have that, but it is a very interesting set. You get Macho Man, Sting, Lex Luger, and that's obviously very important because that is when Hulk Hogan turned heel. That's not what we're talking about with this video, though. We are talking about the Shield. No idea why it looks like they're holding hands. To my knowledge, they've never held hands. Like, that wouldn't be as scary if they just came down the ramp actually, it would be terrifying. But they're not doing that. I've never seen them do that. Instead, they when they did come out, they came through the crowd. They did that, actually, when they got back together last time. So I wonder if we're going to see them do that again. The Shield coming out through the crowd. So cool. So cool. So, yes, we've got the Shield here. So, let's get it open, right? And let's have a look and see what the figures are actually like out of the packaging.
A few moments later.
So here we are then, guys. As you can see, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose. We might as well start with Dean. Here you can see he's got slightly more ginger hair than what you see on figures these days. No tactical vest. It's just got the logo painted onto like a t-shirt that's painted onto the torso. There's a lot of painting on going on. We've got kind of like wrist strapping, I think. It's not really gloves. They've got like the combat trousers, combat boots. There's nothing on the back. So yeah, not loads going on with this Dean Ambrose. I would say the face is okay. Hair is obviously not what he looks like now that he's just returned. But yeah, accurate. I can definitely see that is Dean Ambrose. Next up, we've got Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins comes with a little bit more. He's got the tactical vest on with the Shield logo. He's got gloves that are painted on. I really like the hair. You might remember Seth used to have this kind of hair where it was black and then it had a bit of blonde on the side. And yeah, this is very cool. I wish the facial expression was a little more animated, but it's not bad. He also comes with combat trousers, combat boots, and then finally, the big dog, Roman Reigns. Obviously, he kind of wears this attire anyway. It's just the vest that's normally different. This is him in his Shield vest with that Shield logo on. But he tends to wear these kind of combat trousers, combat boots anyway. He's obviously got his gauntlet on so that he can do his Superman punches. He's got a little bit more expression in the face. I still kind of would like it to be a more screaming facial expression. but I really like the long hair. You've got to appreciate the tattoo detail when it comes to Roman Reigns. You don't get that with the other figures, mainly because they don't have tattoos this detailed. But yeah, all three of them together in this set, I think, is absolutely epic. And as we said, all three are elite figures, so it comes with that elite articulation. The final thing to look at is the face masks that come with them. They didn't wear these that many times, but they are cool. They do look cool. So I'm just going to put them on to all three of the figures, and we'll see what that looks like.
A few moments later.
So here we are then, guys. This is what they look like with the masks on. I can tell you it's a bit of a nightmare because I didn't realise that all three of the masks are slightly different sizes. So they go with a specific wrestler. I've no idea if I've matched them up with the right person. But I think they look pretty cool anyway. Maybe Roman's is a bit big. I'm not too sure. But, yes, they go with a specific wrestler. And, well, I tried my best, and I feel like that's all that matters. So, yes, this is what they look like. I'm gonna say, overall, this set is a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. You get the three elite figures. You get these little accessories. I do feel like it could do with just something else. Just something else. Honestly, like a couple of championship belts or something like that. I think the figures are very good, though. And you are getting the Shield. Let's not forget this. You are getting the Shield. And look how cool they look as well. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully, see you again next time. Bye for now. Sierra. How do you spell shield? Sierra. S-H. Alright. Oh, forget it. Bye.